Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Wine Friday. It's also Friday. It's also Friday before vacation. Lots of awesomeness on this Friday. And I have carefully reviewed all of the suggestions for Total Request Live. This is Friday, Wine Friday, Total Request Live. And I took requests, which I love to do, for what I'm going to create. And I am so inspired and a little bit sad, but I'm going to give it away. So let me connect my thing to my TV. I need to hit the connect button. Okay, I did it. Good. Thank goodness for AirPlay. Gosh almighty. It's like the best. So I have this cute cup. It says, if I'm drunk, it's her fault. And there's an arrow. Mostly this is for when I'm with Jessica. And I'm not going to get DRUNK on live TV or live internet or whatever you want to call it. No, that won't fit. Oh, can you not see me? Can you hear me? Gall darn. Oh, my inputs are not working. I'm sorry. Hopefully you could see me. Okay. I'm here. I'm really here. And see, I was talking to you and I wasn't focused on my screen, so I didn't see that I wasn't showing up. But I'm here for real. You were hearing me. So here's my drink cup that I was talking about. It's supposed to be pointing at Jessica. 100% would be her fault. Yum. Moselle Moscato. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. La vie est belle. La vie est belle. Whatever. French. Moscato. Okay. Now, okay. So, what I was saying was that I have carefully read through the requests for Total Request Live. And what I have come up with, someone said, Etched Sunflower. Got it. I pulled it out of the archives, y'all. This is a classic. So we have our Etched Sunflower. Then someone else said, do some watercolor painting. I'm on it. May not be 100% watercolor, but a little bit. And then someone else said, I don't know. But altogether, this is going to be so fun. And I'll be really sad to give it away. So, if you want to be entered to win what I create, you need to make sure that you click that little share button, that little forward button, that little let me show y'all what Sarah's making button. I'm on a mission. It's a really, really important mission too. I'm on a mission, and I'll let y'all listen because I know you care. I know you care, and you don't want to see Sarah sad ever. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Kathy. Ooh, hold on. Kathy Patassi. I love your name. Hi, Chris. Hi, Gail. Hi, Peggy. Brand new mentor today. Brand new mentor alert. Woohoo! That is like our achievement. When people hit mentor in our company, it's like it's the building block of all of our leadership. And so when you hit mentor, you have achieved this leader status, and a lot of cool things come your way. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Carol. Hi, Karen. Hello, Rebecca. Hi, Joan. Hi, Elma. All right, you guys, hopefully y'all are seeing me now. What is the wine du jour? I showed you. Hi, Rhea. Yay, thank you so much. So you're obviously gonna be entered. Hello, Sherry, over on YouTube, representing. All right, now, this is an odd time for me to go live, but we had a doctor's appointment at Easton today, and so it was really important for us to go, and the time that they had available was 1:45, so that just wasn't gonna work. I have this old chalk paste white. It's not like old, but it's like there's not too much left in here, and I have to explain the reason why I'm telling you that is because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like put some water right in here. All right, I'm gonna water this down a bit so that I can whitewash this board. This is one of our big round boards, our 16-inch big round boards. Okay, so also the usual, if you're new, go ahead and type the word VIP right in the comments so that you can get a little welcome message from me and get the link to join my free DIY and crafting group. Okay? It's gonna be a good day. Wow. Oh no. I am struggling, but see, here's the crafter in me. I'm not wasting all of that. We're just gonna get it off me. Right? No, nobody wants to waste it. Oh boy. At least it is just chalk paste. So that will come off. How do you like my 4th of July nails, y'all? Woo! Aren't they cool? Okay. All right, so enough mixing. I'm just gonna try to get this painted. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, for goodness. Okay, I swear to you, I've had one sip of wine. One. Hi, Connie. Charlene, laugh all you want. Hi, Mary. I didn't see it available today. Are they retired? No, they're there. I put it in the cart link. I love our rounds. This is a 16-inch. It's a great size. Ooh, to put on your door. Look how fast this goes. All we're doing is we're gonna do a little whitewash. Look at me, I'm getting messy. I promise with all my might, I've only had one sip of wine, and that, my friends, no. I'm just high on Friday. Friday is my favorite day of the week, and when I'm doing my live, I know that it's close to the end of the work day. All right, so now I'm just gonna like smooth this out. And we are going to, we might need that more. Dry this. You're like, you made a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. I sure did. Maybe I'll blot it out. See what that looks like. Because it'll take a long time to dry all this, you think? We could take bets. We could take bets on how long do we think it'll take to dry all this. That's pretty dry in the middle. We're getting it. If I attempt to blot it out, it always picks up that pattern. Ooh, oh, that reminds me of something. I'm gonna keep it a surprise. I could grab a towel or something if I like the pattern, but it's gonna dry. So I actually created a new thing just for this project. I took our Etched Sunflower and I made a woodcut of just the flower part. So instead of the stems, because I didn't want the stems, I just made the flower. This is a new product in my woodcut shop. So I linked it. I linked it in the pin post, and I linked it in the description of the video. If you're watching the replay, you can catch it in the replay. 2.5 minutes. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you for the compliment of the nails. Okay. So remember I was gonna, so the reason why we are spreading the love with this video more than ever is because I have a deadline. It happens to be today. I have to welcome at least one new designer to my team by tonight. And here's why. Well, not here's why. Here's how you have to do it. If you're curious about becoming a designer and you want to be able to see, you guys, you want to be able to see this really awesome kit up close and personal. It has over $300 worth of products, but it's only $59.59. You also get the creative kickstart with it, all right? And it qualifies you. Remember that creative kickstart, how cute it was? We made that bag. This qualifies you for immediate 40% instant commission. So you'll have 40% off. You'll also earn commission when people order from your website, all of the things. The cool thing is I will be your sponsor and I will help you with all the things needed to make a little extra income during your month. Okay, you're like, but Sarah, I'm busy. Dude, I'm telling you, 99.9% of all designers are part-time. Like maybe work a couple nights a week or month. A couple nights a month doing like something fun, a workshop or a ladies' night out. Or they make things and they sell them. You could do that. All up to you. We have so many ways to work the business and I have a training for each one of them. All right. So to get more information on that, type team, TEAM in the comments or click my link. You can click the link that's right there in the comments. All right, guys, we have our whitewashed board. Very cool. I will clean up my mat a little bit later. Perfection. Now, what we're gonna do with this, I want to look at it. Oh, it looks really cool up close and personal. I know you can see like lines and brush strokes. It's good. We are good. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to paint our sunflowers. Now, one of my sunflowers is all janky, but it's okay because I'm gonna be layering them. Hi, Mary. So tomorrow on Monday, the next color of the month starts, and I know what it is, and I can't tell you, but I'm super excited. You're gonna want it for summer, for Halloween, and for Christmas. I can't wait. It will launch tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. I cannot even tell you. I am, like, I could give you a hint, but I can't. I just can't. I don't want to get in trouble. And we got to keep it a surprise. I don't want to leak. I don't want to get too leaky. So I'm going to make a sunflower color. So what I'm going to do is take Bumblebee and then a little bit of bark. I'm just going to darken it up. It honestly doesn't take much. But we're just going to darken up that yellow to be more of a sunflower color. I think I'll do a little bit more Bumblebee. And you can kind of see it's a little sunflowery. Get that all mixed up. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to paint my sunflowers with it. Got it all over my hands. What am I doing wrong? I can't see anything. Karen, hold tight. Oh, she's probably starting from the beginning. And I promise it will get better. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. We're going to paint these. That means I need a different paintbrush. Aha. I'm going to spread this water out that I just sprayed. Oh, did I tell you one of these is janky? So I was rushing because, of course, it was Total Request Friday. Didn't have a lot of time. This is cut off, but it's totally cool because we're not even going to see it. Now, I'm just going to do a tiny bit of water in here just to make it a little bit more fluid. And then, my friends, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm just gonna paint on here. Do this pretty sunflowery, if you ask me. Whoop. It's a good sunflower color. You could paint it in like stages where some of it is darker and some of it is lighter. My friends, have, so I'm seriously wondering if I really have ADHD. I gotta ask you a question if this happens to you. So when I'm like under the gun and I put myself in under the gun territory probably every day. Tell my husband, I'll be done in 5 minutes. And really, it's 30 minutes. Or, I don't have whatever, or I'm like, okay, all I'm gonna do this morning is I'm gonna come downstairs and I'm going to edit my videos and I'm going to schedule them for next week while I'm on vacation, blah, blah, blah. That's all I'm gonna do. Till I spend 2 hours answering messages and being distracted, allowing myself to be distracted by other things and other people. And I'm sitting there, like under the gun to get this prepped for this live and and there's stuff on the computer I have to do. And my heart and my whole body is like shaking, like racing to get it done. Is that like normal or not? Awesome, Marlene. I will read the message. Thank you, Kathy. Oh yeah, we're 2 hours behind. So if 9 a.m., it'll be 11 a.m. in Michigan or East Coast, 10 a.m. Central, and 8 a.m. Pacific. And you want to know why I sprayed water? It's to allow, this was extra water to make the whitewash look. This was just to spread it easier. You can do it without water. It'll just go on thicker and take longer to dry and take longer to paint. So that's why I did it that way. This way we can get this all dried and kind of ready to go. Now, I was inspired by a picture that I saw in one of my consultant groups for this particular piece of artwork that I'm about to make. Okay.
Is it 6:30?
You can check with him.
I'm gonna see if the description's right.
Yes. If not, I'll at least get the ball rolling.
Yeah, but
Okay.
okay.
Oh, it is on my app. It went through my app. Did I tell you that? We had to get a prescription. It's right here. Let me pull it up and see.
Because if it's not ready till tomorrow, then it's pointless.
It just said that it was there.
Okay, I'll go through.
It's getting refilled.
Refill. Getting filled?
Yeah, it's getting, well, they don't call it filled. They call it refilled.
Okay.
Even though it's never been, it's in process. So it'll probably be, if they have it, you can go and, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I need to relax. Yes, but there are too many things to do. What? Oh, okay. There are too many things to do. Like, oh, I can't relax unless all my work is done. But my work is never done. All right, so I was telling you that I was inspired to make this because I saw somebody make something kind of like this in one of our our designer groups on Facebook, and I was like, ooh, I love it. And so then when somebody said do something with the Etched Sunflower, I was like, yes. I've been waiting for a kick in the pants to make something with a sunflower because I saw them do a round with a sunflower. I think her name is Tanya. Anyway, in our designer group. Yeah, it is. You're right. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm kind of like visually cutting this in half, right? So like the upper portion is going to have my words, and then the lower portion is going to have my sunflowers. And what we're going to do is we're going to chalk the sunflower design on to the sunflowers. And I probably, let me see, I'm going to try to fuzz this without waxing, and the only reason why I don't want to wax is because I need to glue onto them, and also I kind of like the matte. I don't know that it would necessarily be shiny, but anyway, this is a well-loved transfer, and you cannot see under it, and so I almost need to get my light. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my light box. Potentially. This is the bottom. So let me see. Actually, nope, I'm gonna get my light box. So that will be fun. Hold on. It's not a box either. It's just a light pad. Hopefully it's charged. Oh my goodness. It is not charged. Well, it's been sitting over there, and if you don't use it, you lose it, right? So let me keep it away from the chalk. I'm focusing. I'm usually not too much of a hot mess express, just sometimes. Oh, look at me, I'm coming in from behind. There we go. So I got my light pad going. Put my sunflowers up here. All right. Get this. So you have to kind of, you know, get it perfectly lined up. Press it down. And what I'm going to use is our bark with a mini squeegee. That's going to get you that nice bark center. Oh, I think my bark needs a little moisture. It's a little bit dried out right now. Good thing I keep my water handy. So I'm just gonna stir that up as fast as I can so that I'm not drying what I just made. Okay, that's a little better. And we're gonna do this 3 times on each one of these. And I'll probably get a little better after each one. And if you get it on your light pad, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. You want to know why? Because it's washable with a cloth. Oh, beautiful. You guys. Beautiful. Voila, we got one sunflower. Let's do another sunflower. Actually, let me clean this off. Hold, please. Okay. I want to get it way off of there so I don't have any chance of like wrecking anything. All right. Oh, jeez. Hi, Terry. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. I'm going to wash this real quick because I want it fresh every time I use it. So I'm just going to, and this is one of our old style transfers. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it's a little bit, well, you can't see through it. It's not super smooth. It's a little bit textured. And so it makes it a little bit harder to chalk with when it's dirty or it's been used, you know. So we're just gonna clean it off and then I will go back and dry it. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna tell you a secret, and you tell me if you already heard this one. Chalk has made available the SVG files for some of the new products that are coming out on July 11th. And if you don't know what an SVG file is, it's a image file that you can use for cutting machines like a Cricut or a Silhouette, Cameo, or whatever. Also, we are also giving files. How many of you have ever embroidered or have an embroidery machine? There's a certain kind of file that you use for that. We're giving those files too. There's a bunch of different files that a picture has to be a certain way in order for machines to read the picture. And so it's really cool. And why would you want those? Well, if let's say you wanted to cut out a shape using cardstock or fabric, or you wanted to embroider it, or you wanted to cut out in wood or foam board, or you know, something like that, you might use a machine to do it. So hence the reason why we asked and they responded and are making those available. So you can purchase a transfer plus the SVG file in a bundle, or you can purchase them separately, but they go together. So isn't that cool? The spray bottle has been discontinued. It was unavailable through our manufacturer, and so unfortunately it has been discontinued. That one I know for sure the answer. Okay, so I want to take a poll, informal poll. You'll do me a huge favor by just typing your answer in the comments. Just say yes or no to this question. Are you ready? Get your fingers ready. I want to know, and I want to know, and I don't, like, it doesn't matter if you say yes or if you say no. I'm not going to like think something different. I'm just curious. Yes or no? Are you a chalk couture designer? Yes or no? That is your question. I'm going to try to double dip on this because I'm being quicker, and I think the quicker you are, the easier it gets. Like, the easier it will be. There we go. Okay. I'm going to use this to press it down. Just because I didn't want to get my fingers so full. So just yes or no. Yes, no, no, yes. Because I'm just curious, like, I'm curious what percentage. So I have quite a few. I'll look at it afterwards, after this whole video is like gone through its life and we've got all of our comments. If you're watching the replay, please just type yes or no, because I'm curious about like what percentage are watching. And there's nothing wrong either way, so just so you know. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it one more time because I am gonna reuse it. And I'm going to use the leaves a little bit. Oh yeah. So this is like a multi-step project. Y'all know that. Because I'm doing a cutout surface. I'm doing multiple transfers. But when it comes together, it's gonna be awesome. Okay. All right. Let's dry this, just for good time's sake. And I'm going to attach, actually, maybe I should do my, oh, hello there. All right, I'm gonna lay this out for a sec. We'll put the backer back on it so that we can continue. This can go off. That's over here. I do want to wipe this down real quick. I got a little brown chalk. There we go. Make sure it's all cleaned. And I'm going to dry it off using the microfiber side. And then I'm going to stick it over here. Okay. All right, my friends, we're going to use this Oh Hello There. It's going to be awesome. And I have not used this transfer yet. So this is a new to me, new to you seeing me transfer. If you don't have this one, it is in the project supplies for today's project. It is called Oh Hello There. It's a C size. And it's super cute, and I've been holding on to it for a long time. It also says, oh, hello, this must be the place. I am just going to use the oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. All right, so let me pull this over. These are still drying. I didn't hit them with the quick dry tool just yet. I'll do that before I get going. But I do want to get a good measure. Make sure that this is straight. And I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to label it. Thanks, Kathy. Hi, Shauna. We like sunflowers more than daisies so far. I asked the question, which do you prefer, sunflowers or daisies? A lot of people like sunflowers. In fact, way back in the early 90s, pretty sure sunflowers took over the world for a while. Just a hot minute. I bet everybody had a bathroom with sunflowers in it. Like, I'm not even kidding. Early 90s, it was the thing. Maybe early to mid, but I would say early-ish. All right, so I'm gonna pull this down, center it. I also didn't wax this, and I'll tell you why. I'm gluing onto it, and so I was a little bit worried. I wasn't sure. I'm gonna use black, just our black velvet. And I am squeegeeing over the silkscreen part. Super easy to do. I have so many tutorial videos. If you're brand new, all you have to do is type in the comments VIP, and I'll welcome you and give you a link to my free crafting group, but also telling you I have a lot of like chalking 101, inking 101, why and how to know when to wax. Like, there are so many of my basic videos. Those are on my YouTube channel. And so pulling off slowly really helps you. Number one, to gain control of a liquidy. Ooh, look at that, look at that. But it also helps if there's any like liquidy parts to the chalk. If you pull it off fast, that liquidy part can move when you're pulling it off. So the trick, also I love this font, the hello part. Oh, it's one of my favorite brush scripts. So I wonder who's gonna win this. Your kitchen is sunflowers. Charlene likes sunflowers. Thanks, Chris. Make sure you get this SHARED so that you can get entered. Anybody who commented on my post earlier will get entered. Anyone who sprinkles this video right now will get entered. Entered to win my finished product after I take all my pictures, of course. All right, I'm gonna wash this because you know how black paste and my transfers go. We gotta wash it right away. It's the best way. So we're getting to the nitty-gritty of this project. There we go. Okay. Set this aside. My hands are wet. How many of you guys saw my post yesterday about the boys getting to go to the football camp? And they literally got to play two-hand touch football with Kirk Cousins from the Minnesota Vikings. How awesome. Literally, he was all-time quarterback, of course. But Ryan, he threw a pass to Ryan. Ryan caught it and got to throw it back to him. And he was like ecstatic. It was really cool. Easton was not so lucky. He got to play with him, but he did not get a pass thrown to him. Okay. All right, let me get this a little bit cleaned up so that I can start assembling. And if I bring out, I might be bringing out some greenery or something. We may need some of that. You know, because boy. It was on my personal page, that post was. Karen loves sunflowers. Thank you, Mary. Thank you kindly. Yes, because our goal, my friends, our goal, eek, I am like a hot mess. Our goal is to find that one person who wants to join my team today. There's got to be one person out there. There's got to be. We just know it. We know it. There is somebody who's like, you know, I love making these things. I love going to craft fairs. I love selling my projects that I make. I would love a discount on the stuff that I buy in order to make my projects. Or maybe there's a person who's like, you know what? I've been watching this for a long time and I just was too shy to take the dive, but I think I'll do it today. The cool thing is, you don't even need to buy that kit to become a designer. you can become a designer for just $9.99. You just sign up for the Access Pass. It's like super awesome. And you don't have to buy a kit. So maybe you're a customer who has a lot of stuff and you're like, you know, it might make sense to join Sarah's team. I get to join her team group. I get to be sponsored by her. All of those awesome things are real benefits. We have the #1 team in the company. It's freaking awesome. Okay, enough about that. I'll just do one more time that. I won't even say it. I won't even say it. Happy Wine Friday, Carolyn. Oh my goodness. Oy vey. All right, so we are pretty much cleaned up here. Now, what do we do next? We check to make sure all of this is dry. We turn on our hot glue. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this here. We got 3 of them, okay? They're gonna go on here, and I think I've got some really awesome I'm like, this might be too much. It might be too much. I'll just leave it out. I'll think about the greenery. Let's grab the transfer again. And let's do this, because these are pretty big leaves. Let me do this. All right, I pulled out the pesto. I must have put it back. All right, so we're gonna use pesto because it's kind of like a darker green color. And I'm gonna chalk some leaves kind of down here. And then I have to like reassess, like, all right, so then this one can go here because these leaves have to be under and like sticking out from the flowers. Okay, so we got a couple there. I'm gonna let's dry those so that I can just keep going. And now this is the outline of the leaf, but have no fear, I'm gonna color them in. That's pretty much the bottom. Okay, so once they're dry, we can just do like another one right here. So I'm getting a little creative with this transfer here. And I'm gonna make sure that's dry. I'm just trying to follow the line of the leaf Okay. Oh, beautiful. All right, so they say do things in threes. So should I put 3 leaves on each side? Would you agree with that statement? Let me dry it off and we'll look. I haven't colored them in yet. I so need wine. I'm doing data. What? Oh, data entry. I understand. I've literally had to sit at my computer. Mm-hmm. Cheers, Carolyn. All right, let me do. Yes, 3. I would only have 5 leaves for 3 flowers. Oh, Carolyn, you are really pushing my buttons. Okay, how do I do that without bothering my OCD? All right, so if I have 1, 2, 3. Hold, please. So I have 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Now where? Now what? I feel like I already messed it up. Where would you put said 5th flower? I mean leaf. Where would you put said leaf? Put it on top in the, yeah, okay. I did think of that. I'll put it on top. It's got to get kind of close to the E. I can handle that. All right, so there we've got our 5th one. All right, now I'm gonna color these in. So we gotta do this in stages. Let's clean this, and then we'll be done with our transfers. Apparently in this green, oh, I did a lot of it. Green likes to hold on there. Okay. We got green. And then let me dry it. Put the backer on. All right, and we're gonna set it aside. We're gonna move everything out of the way. Get a smaller paintbrush. Let me see if I can find one. Oh, you know I can find one. All right, and then here, you know I'm a crafter because I'm gonna reuse the paste from my squeegee. And I'm just gonna, you know, paint like a coloring book. And I love my whitewash effect. It is really, up close and personal, it looks way different than what it looks like in the video. Looks kind of like barnwood. Woohoo! All right. I picked up a little too much. There we go. It's a little leaf. And we got 2 over here. Awesome. This is working out. It's not being too difficult, which I love. Perfection. Ooh, we got our first farm share order today. We do a like a produce farm share, and last year we skipped because we were in the new house and we were traveling way too much. The first year we did it, we got a delivery every week. It was so much that we had a hard time keeping up with it. And so the next year, which was last year, I was like, we're just going to do every other week. And then we didn't do it. Because I don't know, I think I just forgot, and then by the time it was time, like by the time it started going, I was like, we're gone, it's hard, we were looking to move, like all the excuses, we didn't do it. This year, I got my act together, and we were able to do it for every other, and so very exciting. However, it's upstairs and I'm down here and I haven't had time to like go see what it is. What do I need to prep? Okay. Our hot glue is ready. And I'm gonna try really hard. Oh, this looks really cool. Because the chalk that I use on the transfer is like raised a little, and what I brushed on is really flat, so it's kind of like textured. It's really cool. All right, now one, two, 3. Let's make sure that it's pretty centered. How cool does that look? Good? Yes? No? Maybe so? All right, now, I think I want to trade these out. I think I want to put this one here. This one I think is the most perfect one, so we got to put that one on top. Okay, so that will go like that. This one, I'm going to put a mark using a pencil at where I think the edge should go. I'm just gonna do a couple dots of Gorilla Glue. And then hot glue. And hold 115 degrees with the heat index. Wow. We're hitting the road at 3 a.m. to head to Minnesota. We will be heading to Minnesota. All right, let me 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Gorilla. And hot glue, which is very hot. Here we go. Press and hold. I just wish I had a pool in my backyard, but I will tell you what, I don't even have time right now for a pool, so there's that. Okay. Now, we're only going to be doing, I'm going to put one on each side of the Gorilla, and then dum dum da dum dum da dum. Look at that. So cute. All right, I am not done. I am not done. I am not done yet. I need to find a box for this. Unless somebody local wins. If somebody local wins, that would be awesome. Hello?
Hey, did you get my text? Sorry, still live.
I'm still live, so no, I did not. Let me look.
It's not here. Okay.
So can they call other Myers?
Okay, I'll get back to my. I'll check it out.
What, you wouldn't ask that? Wow. Okay.
Well, I don't know what. Okay, he just said sorry, we don't have it in stock. And then what? So that's it.
You need to ask them, and then you have to call around all the different pharmacies.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye. Hold on. These are times when I have to take deep breaths. If you go to a pharmacy and you know that there are 5 different pharmacies within 20 minutes of each other, the exact same pharmacy, same brand, same name, and the one pharmacy says this prescription is out of stock here, do you say, oh, can you find out if it's available at one of your other locations? And then it would clarify that, and then they might say, oh, sorry, it's out of stock everywhere. Okay, in all of your locations. That means I have to go to a different pharmacy. Name, right? Wouldn't you do that? I do take breaths, and that is why. But I had to just, sometimes I just don't. And then when I say, because he called me during my live to tell me this, Because he wants me to handle it. He doesn't want to handle it. Why should he? Why should he? Because he's the man. They don't ever have to deal with prescriptions. This is why I drink wine on Fridays. So not only, I am gonna shy away, I'm gonna not use this one. But he didn't think to ask the question, which is fine. But so his response to me is, fine, I'll get back in line to ask the question. Or call him. Like, you decide what you want to do. You're the one who's there. Calling me because you don't know what to do. Ah! You guys, I try really, really hard to like understand my husband and not be like a pain, but ultimately that stuff is hard. Very hard. I'm trying to figure out what kind of bow I want to make. You know, there are all sorts of different kinds of bows. I, for one, am not skilled in bow making. Not skilled in bow making. Maybe I'll just make a double bow. Okay, it might be okay. I just don't know how big it needs to be. We're gonna lay this out so it's like a double bow. The good news is I got a lot of this ribbon. It's fine. All right, okay. Not skilled in bow making. Can I salvage this by puffing it up? Flipping that over. I don't think I can salvage this. I think this is not the right kind of bow to make. I'm gonna have to do it a different way. Okay. All right. We're gonna do this. It's going to be fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Have no fear. I'm fine. Just keep telling myself that and I will eventually believe it to be true. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. We got this, people. We got this. Now, Mary, thank you. Try the Survivor ribbon first. I don't know if that is cut the strips. Yep. It's kind of what I figured to do. And just make try not to cut yourself. Okay. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Yay! All right, so this may need, no, that's good. Just gotta. Now, I think we will kind of tack that on, leave those in place. It's cute. I want this yellow to be. I'm going to trim this down. Puff that out. It's a little bigger on that. It's a little lopsided. Warning. It's a little lopsided, but I might be able to fix it. What happened? Where'd my bow go? Relay it. There we go. This one I need to trim out of there too because I can see it and it's driving me nuts. Stay. We gotta put a bow on it and be done. You hold your ribbon like the Survivor ribbon. So like that. Bring it down the middle. How does it stay? Girl. Hi, Patricia. You need to know that I'm a hot, I have to do it to know how to do it, first of all. And second of all, I cannot look at diagrams like I have to watch a video. I'm so bad. Like really bad. Hi, Casey. All right. So, here we have this. All right. Now, who wants it? Is this not the cutest thing? I'm so impressed with myself. See how cute this is? I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, there we go. It's so cute. I really love it. Oh, hello there. And it's sunflower. So who wants it? Who wants it? Raise your hand. Carolyn, Christina, yeah, 100%. All right, so if you answered the question, the comment, or if you responded that you shared the video, let me get to my message in my page so I can get to all the people. If I had a helper, they would have been helping me. Oh, Carolyn, I did think about making a sarcastic t-shirt. I really did. But that fell by the wayside as soon as I thought Etched Sunflower. Only because I've been thinking about Etched Sunflower. Okay. So, all right. I'm going. All right. I'm writing everybody's names onto tickets. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the video. I see 5 people shared. So I can get to. I have to see who shared. I can't see because it's a page exactly the names, but I see 5 people did. All right, so we got Karen, yay. Who else way back at the beginning did? Lord have mercy, because I cannot see my comments. Oh, Mary DeCarla, Mary D. And 3 more people. You can comment again if you didn't already. Because for some reason I cannot see comments. Rhea. Chris did. Awesome. And it looks like there's one more. Charlene. Okay. All right. So once you've said you sprinkled, then I know you're in. Plus, if you commented, I already wrote down your name. You know why? It's not letting me see all the comments because I'm live. So stupid. Sorry, my disgust is like annoying. Oh, probably because I have it on live chat. And if I clicked, maybe I could click all comments. Well, you're gonna have to. Kathy Price, Leslie. Gail. The video, the whole video, Victoria. Gail did. Carolyn. Yay, your data is now entered. Okay. Okay. I want to see this. All comments. Put it on the top in the middle. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry. All right. I think I have everybody entered. Now, I need a little dish. I got one. Okay. To put all of these tickets in. Let me cut them up. Hold, please. It's very easy. They're just a snip. Snip. And everybody who entered. So if you did comment on the post earlier and you also shared, you got 2 entries. So just saying how awesome that is. You're welcome. And of course, I'm just giving it away for the love of you all. Also because I need a new designer today. You don't have to sign up to get to win this, but you do have to help me find a new designer. Oh, I'm looking. I'm doing my best. All right, here we go. Everybody's in here. Who's it gonna be? Somebody. Drum roll. Drum roll. I got it. This is the lucky. Carol B. That's Carol Beasley. Woohoo! Congratulations, Carol B. What? You're gonna have a SPG original. All right, that's awesome. I need to find a box and I need to be able to package it up really nicely for you so that it's safe in transit. And give me your address, send me a message, give me your address, say I heard my name called, and I will send it. Yay! All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me all afternoon for an hour and a half. I gotta have my last sips. And then vacation starts tomorrow. So watch my videos next week. That will support me a lot. So I would really appreciate it. And I will be back live after the 4th of July, after my birthday, on July 10th. Live.
Do I gotta say something?
No, I was just pointing that you were back here.
Oh. Have a grand, happy 4th of July, everybody.
You're not even in the video right now.
I'm not?
No, because look.
Oh. They can probably hear me.
They could hear you.
They could hear you.
All right, you guys. We'll see you. Thank you, everybody. Have a happy 4th.